Yeah, I mean, I had very good stuff today. Located the ball for the most part and stayed in good counts. But they had a couple good swings on the 0-2 to the catcher there. I'm trying to go up. Don't know a whole lot about really any of those guys until my scouting report, but especially him. We didn't have a lot of film on him, but I'm pretty sure he's a good fastball up hitter. But you live and you learn, and the pitch to Chapman, it's not exactly where I'm trying to throw it. I mean, I throw him a lot of breaking balls. So the more you throw the same pitch to somebody, I mean, I threw 3 in a row there, and he put a good swing. I did watch a lot of film on him, and I know he can handle that ball down really well, especially breaking balls down. He had a slider off a closer the other day. Guy was throwing 98 miles an hour and threw him a slider down the zone. He hit it about 7,000 feet. So I know he's a very talented player, great third baseman also. I mean, he made a good swing. Other than that, their pitcher did a good job, held us to zeros.
And when you had innings where you had guys on, it seemed like you got a big strikeout. What does that say about the kind of stuff that you had?
Yeah, I mean, they put a couple runners on in a couple of those different innings. I pitched the catcher real careful one time with the pitcher on deck, and that was our walk. But other than that, I was confident the whole game. I've really felt strong lately. Watch out for that. I don't know. I feel very good out there. I'm just going to keep going and hopefully keep making pitches, and we'll see what happens.
Adam, I know if the team wins, it's easier to celebrate, but 300 start tonight. Does that have?
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. He threw a ball out early on the first pitch. I had a beautiful ball with great seams. He threw it out. I'm like, what'd you do that for? I really like that ball, Now I know. Okay. Yachty. Yeah. And now it makes more sense.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
one of 5 in Cardinals history to reach that
Is
milestone.
that right? Well, it's good company. We've had some great role models here, some great pitchers here. So it's an honor to me to be able to play baseball this long, for one thing, and get that many starts. I hate having to miss 2 seasons in my prime, although I feel like I'm coming back into my prime, Jim.
Why are we looking over here?
But missing those two seasons hurt our team, and it hurt me. But I guess the one year it didn't hurt a team. We won the World Series. Maybe it helped our team. I don't know. But I would like to have those years back, But other than that, if you play a long time, I tell these guys all the time, you can't be an old player if you're not a good player, So I appreciate the chance to be able to pitch this long for the St. Louis Cardinals and get a lot of starts.
You were watching the Blues go around, celebrating their championship right afterwards. Did it bring back any memories for you right after you won your
Yeah, I'm excited for those guys because it's, the first couple weeks after you win, everywhere you go, everyone goes crazy. I remember after 06, I was eating at Bandana's Barbecue, and I got a standing O in Bandana's Barbecue. I'll never forget it. It's one of my favorite moments of my life, and the St. Louis fans are just amazing, and I know they're treating these guys the same exact way.
You said you feel as strong as you have in a while, and the fastball was very good. Is that meaning that? Is that a sign that you're feeling strong?
Well, I'm feeling such a way that when I go out for the 6th and 7th, I don't feel any different than for the first. And sometimes I've felt better. I think my 100 and how many pitches I throw against the Cubs that day? 126. My last pitch was 93 miles an hour. It was just warming up, man. My last pitch was 93 miles an hour. I couldn't have thrown 2 years ago or last year, beginning of the year, I couldn't have thrown a pitch 93 miles an hour for $1 bazillion. Just couldn't do it. Just my arm was just hurt. So it's good to be healthy again and back out there pitching.
Speaking of missing time and throwing hard, have you gotten a chance to talk with Jordan much over the last couple of days?
Yeah. We just talked with him about what to expect and how he's going to feel, and the great naps that come the first couple of days after a big surgery like that. But he's going to do great. We have an incredible rehab team here that's going to get him back. He's going to be good.
Did you know how pregame prep works for a starting pitcher? So did you avoid the Stanley Cup? Did you break from your pregame?
No, I gave a big smooch.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one of those kind of, once in a lifetime, maybe. Hopefully not, but maybe type of things. So yeah, I gave it a big kiss. He said, well, make sure you don't touch it because then you might not ever win it. And so I made sure I touched it and kissed it because we already won it as a city, and
Doesn't seem
I
like
don't
you're
really
gonna be
care
like
too much
it.
about me winning a Stanley Cup. So
You don't have a hockey executive future.
no, I can't. I've never been on ice skates. I'm a terrible roller skater. So.